Hey guys, so this is going to be a vlog version of I'm a Celebrity, My Thoughts. I'm just waiting for it to begin, and every time there is an ad I will be filming for you guys, so let's see what happens tonight. So far in the episode, we have seen sort of a recap of what's going on, so that will have played probably already for you guys. We see Caitlyn waking up super early. We also get a joke about what was on the TV previous, which was the Johnson and Corbett political debate, which I'm not going to bring up here because this is not a political channel. And then we go into seeing Caitlyn wake up at something like 4:30 in the morning and shout good morning to the jungle and be full of energy, full of life again after really struggling the first 48 hours, which James and Ian and Andrew were really glad to see, but at the same time were a little bit annoyed. I think everyone in camp was a little bit annoyed by her being so awake. But things like that happen and you learn to get used to it, and it's nice to see Caitlyn so full of life again. So Jacqueline Joshua is really struggling to adjust to life in the jungle. She is struggling with the fact that she's lost her toothpaste and she isn't able to shower as well. Snake Rock in particular is not working out so well for Jacqueline, but hopefully in the future it will be easier. The other thing we see in the first part of the episode is that everyone in main camp is talking about Jane McDonald in the photo, can't remember any of her songs. We also see the guys getting ready to go the Snake Rock lot, going off to the trial area. So the trial consists of Caitlyn, Jack, James, Ian and Andrew going in, and they each had different items. So to tell you what they each had, Caitlyn had snakes, Jacqueline had spiders, James had rats, Ian had scorpions, and Andrew had cockroaches. So they had the helmet on, it was put in, and then they had to get the stars out of the box and put them on top. Jacqueline, she had spiders, which was her biggest fear. She really didn't want anything to do with spiders. My heart goes out for her because she instantly freaked out when she saw them, but still went ahead with it, while the others encouraged her to close her eyes, and so she did, and she felt around, and she managed to get 2 stars. She was shaking terribly. She was also the fastest of the 5 to get her stars out of the box and on top of the box, so I think that was an achievement within itself. I also liked that having the 5 of them there, they were really encouraging to one another, the guys and the girls all helping each other out, trying to encourage them to go as fast but not to panic, and if they only got 1 star, they only got 1 star. They did all get something, and that is a bonus, so everyone got to eat. I know in previous videos I said I wasn't really sure about the men in I'm a Celeb this year, but the 2 that really stepped it up for me in this episode would have to be Ian and James, and they just got on with it. I think they were both a little bit concerned about doing the trial, a little bit disappointed in themselves, but they did really well, and I think they will continue to prove themselves throughout the series for as long as they are there. So in the last little bit of the episode, we got to see them getting the food that they got for that 7 stars, as well as seeing Adele and Caitlyn having a chat about Caitlyn's family, if they went to college, things like that. But we also got to see a obviously developing relationship between Adele and Caitlyn. And lastly, we got to hear about the next trial in tomorrow's episode. So that is going to be an eating trial, and it is called Just Desserts. And the 2 campmates that were voted to do that trial were Adele and Roman. I think it'll be a good opportunity for the pair of them to shine, and I think it is exactly what the pair of them need. We haven't seen that much of them too, so I think it'll be good to see them be challenged other than what they were challenged at on the first day in the jungle. And it seems like that Roman has been a little bit keen to get out there, as has Adele, so it'll be nice to see how they do. The campmates were giving them lots of encouragement and advice on what they could be doing, such as keeping their eyes closed and just getting it done. I think that's pretty good advice for an eating trial. We'll see what happens tomorrow. See you all then.